What it do, what it does, where you been, where you was, but it ain't what it is. Face in the mud, I really be hating in the mud. Said I can't pick it up, but I did. Y'all know Goon put too much bass in the sub. Cup full of blood and I gave it a chug. Wait till your neighbors get all snug, then play this real loud where you live.
Go like this, and then that way. We're gonna go to this door right here.
Okay, one moment. This car.
Oh, it's a car. Okay, gotcha. This trailer's seen some better times, that's for sure. You want to pull it, put it in neutral, I'll pull you back. There you go. It needs a tune, that's for sure, if it's injected. And that race gas too. Hold on one second. The
Okay, vamos a hacer el
tire right there. Hold on. Receipt?
Yes.
Which color? Yellow?
Thick.
Yellow?
Thick.
Back?
Yeah.
This one? Oh. That guy?
Alright.
Thank you, man. Dude, it's like 90 degrees outside. It's freaking obnoxious out. I was completely freaking tired because we were out racing last night. It's almost 4 a.m. and this just woke me up. Alright, man, here it is. We'll pull it out tomorrow. Alright, guys, here we have Unique's, that's his nickname. This was a 17 Street Glide that we originally did for a customer out here. He traded it in, and Unique bought it. And basically what happened was, Unique was, well, hopefully at this point I'll let him explain. It's just doing the mic, so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, me and the wife were leaving an event, actually, and I saw the guy. We were at a light. We saw the guy across the street.
What was he driving?
He was driving a small SUV, and he was actually on a 4-lane road with stores on both sides and parking on both sides of the street. So he was trying to go from one store to another store across the 4 lanes. So
Like literally across?
literally from here to here,
So
straight
not
across.
zigzag,
Like on the, no,
but-
like
or
on the
not-
diagonal.
Yeah, diagonal, yeah, okay.
But he's coming this way towards me.
Yeah.
So he, I saw him coming as I approached. He was coming out of his exit. And as I approached, I slowed down. I saw him, and he actually came into the northbound lanes. I slowed down some more, thinking he was going to wait for me. And as I approached, he came across our lanes. So I slowed down some more, thinking he was just going to continue to go across.
Is
You know,
it at
cut it
night?
close.
At night?
It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Thinking you know, cut it close, but I let
Yeah.
him go. And he stopped right in front of us. He just stopped.
And then,
And I hit him.
no shit.
Yeah, I hit him. I T-boned him, dude. Yeah, T-boned him. Man.
And what did you hit on his?
I hit him right between the front and rear door.
Oh, no shit.
I mean, literally,
Yeah.
like he was literally, his car was in the middle of these lines.
Yeah.
There was nowhere for me. I couldn't go that way. I couldn't go this way. He literally just stopped. And he just put his head down. And he never got out the truck. I never even talked to the guy.
No shit.
Never got out.
Drunk or anything? Or no?
No, not drunk. It was a lot of witnesses, people walking, because it was like an event out
Yeah.
there. So it was a lot of people. Then everybody jumped out. They saw it, and they.
Yeah.
I heard people asking, "Are you drunk? What's going on?" They kind of held him,
So he wouldn't
so
go
he wouldn't
anywhere.
go anywhere. But he couldn't really go anywhere because the car, the car.
Crowd.
was
Yeah.
But,
Jacked the car up pretty
yeah,
good.
he never got out and checked on us or nothing.
No
dude.
shit.
Yeah, nothing.
That's ignorant.
Yeah. So.
You can tell the story. But in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna have, all right, cut. So at this point you've seen the bike. We got it unloaded, and I got it up on the rack. I popped the tank off because we just had to throw a strap on it and make sure, she wasn't going anywhere. Since everyone is doing the Copart builds and all that, I've done the rebuild bikes before, so I actually have another one we're gonna do, which was way worse than this, and I got it for way cheaper. But this one that was a stock bike. This one just happens to be a big wheel that we did. So I'm gonna wait a little bit here. So we're gonna drop it in a series of videos, just so you can see the process and everything, what's gonna happen. Right off the bat, this is all body work, so the Dirty Bird stuff held up pretty good. It's going to need a little finesse, and Eddie can take care of that. But other than that, nothing's cracked bad in here. It's all mainly just chips and whatnot. So the bike's going to get repainted a different color. He's going a blue, so that's no big deal. Tank's unaffected. The fairing did get it, so the whole fairing bracket got it. So that's getting changed, but it's getting changed anyways because he's actually going to convert it to a Road Glide. So going to the bottom, you can see the bottom got it decent. So I don't know why I keep saying so, but I'm saying so. We had a chin spoiler on here. The chin spoiler got ripped off. Damaged the oil cooler. No big deal. You replace that. Got the floorboard brackets. Those come off. No big deal. Frame looks good right here. The neck is a weld-on neck that we did from American Suspension. That is all intact. When we do get it apart, we will check the alignment on the jig just to be, make sure it's all good. But usually, The 14 and up, the tubes, it seems like Harley designed them to crack easy instead of bending and then getting stuck wherever they are. They just usually snap right off. So this is what happened to this bike. Basically, the tubes cracked right off and the wheel went one way and smashed into the oil cooler and whatnot, and then actually smashed that way. It hit the brake pedal, hit the master cylinder, hit the floorboard, pushed this all back. But this piece is actually a motor mount piece that comes off, so that's not part of the frame. That's actually a separate mount, if you want to call it, for the front, the motor mount. So we're good on that. Other than that, like I said, I looked at the pictures when he texted to me. I knew the down tubes were good. I knew the neck was good, and I just saw it was all bottom damage, which was this, which it looks a lot worse. Once we take all this apart, it's not going to look like anything special. Sucks he got the exhaust on it and stuff like that, so the exhaust is no good. But everything else is fine. It did start up. It leaks oil, obviously, because the oil cooler's broke, but no big deal. So the whole bike is actually going to go to bare frame, and he's going to paint match the frame to the color of the bike, and we're going to mold the chin spoiler, make it all good and fancy, and she'll be ready to rock. Other than that, like I said, we're just going to do this bike in videos and series and show you the rebuild process of what's got to be done to it and what everything looks like when it's stripped. But once you see when all these body panels come off, other than that front end, there's really nothing that's going to look out of the ordinary. It'll just look like another stripped bike. So stay tuned. This is video one. This is going to be a process, so we'll try to drop them as much as we can and go from there. So you keep back, hit that notification bell, hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I gotta say that every time, because literally when I look at the back end of all the analytics of the videos, it's 90 or 80% is getting suggested by YouTube, and like 13% of you idiots are I should say 13% of you people are subscribed. So to those 13% of people watching our videos, I appreciate it. To all the other idiots, why don't you hit the subscription button so we can get our subscription count up, and then we'll put more videos out. We'll keep you entertained, and it makes us look better. So, but when I see 13% of our viewers are the only ones that are subscribed, I want to just reach out and knock all you out. So